KFC has brought out a brand new lunch special. The Hot Rods $4.95 fill up. So how about we whip on in, grab one, suss it out and see what it's like. Let's go! Now this KFC has got a drive thru. So let's use it.
Hey, how can I help you?
Can I grab a $4.95 Hot Rods fill up, please?
Yep. Did you want to add a drink for $1.50 of that?
Sure, why not?
What drink were you after?
A Pepsi?
Yep. Anything else?
That's all today, thanks.
You good to drive through?
Thank you. Let's hope they give me a sugar Pepsi and not one of those saccharine religious ones. Oh, I hate those ones. Oh, here we go. Right, money. Where is it? Oh, I only need $5. Hey.
Hey. $6.45 for that one today. Card or cash?
Card, thanks.
Just tap when you're ready.
Can I get the receipt too, thanks?
Yeah, of course.
Gotta get the receipt.
A bit better, sorry about that.
Awesome. Thanks, bro.
Right there.
Thanks. Yes. Got the receipt. And I got a can of drink too for $1.50. Woohoo! Look out, Scotch bottle. You're gonna cop some damage. To the next window.
Hello.
Hey.
Hot rod fill up for you.
Awesome. Thanks, bro.
Day.
See ya. All right, gee, I tell you what, this has got some weight about it. For $5, this could be a bargain. Anyway, I've got the scales. Let's find somewhere to park and we'll chuck it on the scales. All right, well, let's see what we get for $4.95. 415 grams! Minus the box. Mate, you're still looking at 350, 360 grams. Mate, I've spent $18 on a hamburger that weighs that. Video coming up soon. Anyway, let's crack this open and find out what we actually get inside this fill-up box. Da, 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 da. Da. Whoa. Gee, doesn't look like much food there. Now the $4.95 Hot Rods fill up is supposed to be a hot rod, which is a spicy skewer, in a zesty aioli dip, a tender, chips, potato and gravy, and a roll. Right, well, let me just lay down this paper towel to protect my most valuable possession. And, well, here's the roll. I hope there's some ibis about, because that's what they're going to be eating. There's your hot rod. We've got a tender here, some chips, mashed potato and gravy, and some aioli sauce. Yes. I hope the ibis likes that too. Okay, well, let's start off with some of these chips today. Make sure they're seasoned well and have a, well, I like them with a slight crunch. Oh mate, they're cold and soggy and under-seasoned. Ah. That's everything I hate about a chip. Right, what's next? The dinner roll. Here, ibis, 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 ibis. The hot rod, which is basically zinger bits of chicken, although it doesn't look like zinger coating. Well, it kind of tastes undercooked, but you can see the inside of the chicken's got like a coating on it, which adds a pretty nice zingery flavour, a little bit of extra spice. Yeah. Very salty though, and the chicken does taste raw. Oh man, that's salty. Oh, it's a bit spicy though, those hot rods. The back of my tongue is on fire at the moment, so they are pretty hot. Maybe this tender will do the trick. Let's hope this helps tone my tongue down. Slightly. The one thing it has done is made me taste those 11 herbs and spices that just taste so good. It was a bit cold though. Maybe that's what this aioli's for, to tone down the heat of that hot rod. Although I've had their aioli before and I'm not impressed. Right, let's see if this tones it down. Oh, actually it tastes better than what I remember. Goes together all right, actually. Wish I gave you more than one hot rod. Now, what's next? Oh, yes, my second favourite. KFC mashed potato and or gravy. Hopefully in here there's a spoon, which there is, and we can attack this mashed potato and gravy. Well, after eating the hot rod, then having this, it gives it this funny flavour. All you taste is this funny flavour on the back of my tongue where the hot rod has burnt the skin off. Yeah. Doesn't taste too bad though. Has KFC changed the mashed potato and gravy recipe back to the old recipe? Tastes very reconstituted. Maybe it's just not a solidified, gunky mess that it usually is, that you can pick it all up on one spoon. It's actually a little bit runny. I haven't seen that for a while. I still think Red Rooster's is better. Nah. Oh, I know Red Rooster's is better. Oh, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, well, I mean, this box, well, it wasn't very interesting. It was actually pretty boring. But what do you expect for $4.95? But I wonder what score I'll give it. Out of 10. Well, value-wise, $4.95 for around the, let's say, without the packaging, 300 grams worth of food. In today's full-blown recession, that's pretty good. Flavour-wise, well, the chips today were bottom shelf. They couldn't have been worse. I hated them. I'll add that to the Ibis collection. The tender, well, that was half decent. It wasn't that good because it was cold. The hot rod, well, the hot rods are pretty good. They do have a nice bit of spice about them. That will burn the back of your tongue. And when you add it to the aioli, it sort of tones it down. And today the aioli wasn't too bad. It's still in the Ibis collection. The dinner roll, well, that's always going to be in the Ibis collection. And the mashed potato and gravy, well, it's the second best one going around. Yeah. Oh. Although they're heading towards third best at this rate. Did I forget something? Chips, fail. Bread roll, fail. Aioli, no better than what I thought. Chicken tender, that was alright. And the hot rod, yeah, that was alright too. And the mashed potato and gravy was okay. Alright. For my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score for the $4.95 hot rod fill up. Well, I reckon this deserves a... Oh, found a bit of chicken. A begrudging 7 out of 10. Mate, if the chips weren't cold and the tender wasn't cold and they didn't have that horrible bread roll that was stale and, well, the aioli, they seemed to be okay today. And their mashed potato and gravy tasted better. The hot rod was pretty good though. That's worth trying. Well, I would have given a much higher score, but today I was just absolutely let down with the quality of the food. The box though is great value, and if you go and get one, I know you're going to like it. But well, today's effort was very poor, and but it is something that I would definitely come back again for. In fact, I might head through the drive-thru again right now to see if they can do it a little bit better. But I did pick up a drink for $1.50, so well, I could have got a full 1.25 litres for cheaper, of course, from the supermarket, home brand. But anyway, that's the $4.95 hot rod fill up. Will you be whipping in to grab one? Have you already had it? Let me know down in the comments below if you've made it this far. I want you to show the video some thumbing love, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time for my next fast food review. I'll see you then.
Ooh yeah.